Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is VANO. So today on DudeGlam, I thought I wanted to do something that I've never done before on my channel, which is an all matte look inspired by like all the soft glam tutorials that I've seen over the years. I realized like yesterday that I've never actually done like a full matte look. So I really wanted to do that today. It's a super lazy day here. It's kind of gloomy. I've got my hair in like a messy top knot bun. I'm just like having a very kind of chill, lazy day today. So I really figured I just want to like play around and try out this look, see how it all is, and film it for you guys. If you have not already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I love having everyone on here and following the DudeGlam journey, and give this video a big thumbs up and hit the bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. And if you want to do like a matte, smoky, lazy day glam with me, grab your makeup and keep on watching. Oh my gosh, I was not kidding. Man, I am feeling it today. I don't necessarily feel tired. It's just like, you know, when the sun isn't out and it's kind of overcast, you just kind of get that like cozy kind of, you want to be sitting on the couch all day, maybe with like a fire going during the wintertime and a nice blanket and a good movie. But anyway, I really wanted to just sit down while I have this time right now and just get ready with you guys. So I'm first gonna go in with the Cover FX Blurring Primer. I've never actually used this before, and as luck would have it, I was at Marshall's the other day, and of course, Marshall's coming through with the luxury products, had this in stock. I paid $10 for this primer, you guys. That primer goes for $30 to $40. Go check out Marshall's, TJ Maxx, any of those types of stores, and you will be amazed and shocked at the brands that you will find there. I've also found Sigma brushes, actually Sigma brushes there as well too. And you know, Sigma brushes are not cheap. So the fact that I'm finding these high quality brushes there as well, on top of all these other high-end luxury brands. I just found also, what was it? Oh, I found NARS Orgasm. Like the little mini sets that they have that usually sell for, I think like $30, $40. $10. Anyway, I'm actually using the Sigma F80 flat kabuki brush to do my foundation today, and my tried and true OG Morphe foundation. Now, if you haven't checked out my previous video, I went and did a full review on the new Morphe foundation that they just came out with. Beautiful coverage. I will link it above and also in the description so you can see it. So I'm just moving my mirror forward here. I'm much more of a fan of the OG. And Morphe, if you ever watch this video, I really hope that you don't end up discontinuing your old formula, because there is still a market out there and it's right here. My energy is feeling pretty good. I'm feeling like this is gonna be a good week. I've got some fun things that I'm working on later in this week. And then I think I'm gonna take a couple days off next week. I will obviously have content up for you guys, but I think I might do like a little getaway trip with some friends to go skiing, because we got a bunch of snow here and the mountains are covered. And I definitely wanted to give it a second before I decided to go up and ski there, because the road conditions were just like ridiculous going up there. So I wanted to give it a second. I just really want to get some skiing in now and just take in that good air. Who else out there skis? Leave it down in the comments. Tell me what mountains you like to go to. Are you thinking about starting to ski? Have you been skiing since you were a kid? I have been skiing since I was in high school. My high school was really interesting because we used to have half days on Wednesdays, and in the wintertime we would do this ski program to keep the students active. We would go on a bus and we would get driven maybe 45 minutes to an hour to the mountain that was north of Portland, Maine, and we would just ski until like 5 o'clock, and we would get driven back and get picked up by our parents, or for those of us who had licenses, we would either like carpool with some friends or whatever. I really enjoyed doing it. It gave me a lot of exercise. Obviously it was a lot of fun, and it's something that I really enjoy doing just as much as I did when I was a kid. It's so magical. I really do want to try snowboarding. I have not tried snowboarding, but I don't know, I just feel like I'm always gonna love skiing, you know what I mean? Right now, to just brighten up this concealer area here, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of NARS Creamy Concealer in Vanilla, and while that's drying down, I am going to just add a little bit more concealer right here. Oh, you know what? I forgot my setting powder, so I will be right back. All right, then with this cute little Krylon puff, I'm gonna go in with Pound Cake from Huda Beauty, and I'm gonna set. So yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna take a couple days off next week and hit the slopes. I don't know where I'm gonna go yet. I don't know if it's gonna be Big Bear or Mammoth or Squaw or Tahoe. Not sure yet. I do Big Bear a lot, obviously because it's local, and I've done Mammoth once. I really wanted to explore it more because Mammoth is just so beautiful, but we'll see what the group wants to do. Now for contour, I'm gonna go in with my Morphe contour stick in 17 and start to carve out this face. Now don't freak out, I know I am setting my under eyes already and baking, but I have not set the rest of my face yet, literally just this part right here, so I'm still good to add more cream products. So we're just going in. Oh, and I am using the Sigma 40 HD Kabuki brush. Thank you so much, Harush, for suggesting this. Now I'm just taking the residue of my foundation and kind of blending all of that contour in and layering it just so we don't have any harsh edges. All right, then for bronzer, I'm gonna go with the Morphe bronzer in the shade Icon and warm up this face a little bit more and set all of that lovely contour. So I figured I'd ask this, since I already have the content I know I want to put out for you guys, but is there anything in particular or something that you really enjoy me doing that you'd like to see more of? I am all ears. Let me know what you think, because I really want to provide content that you all want to see. And if there's something that you like more than the other, just like let me know down in the comments. I just want to make sure that whatever I'm putting out, you know, it's up to your guys' standards for what you want to see from me. So leave it down in the comments and I would be happy to do it. I have gotten a lot of requests to do the Kim Kardashian Crystal Gardenia fragrance review series, like of all the new fragrances she did. So I am working on that. I will hopefully have that filmed this weekend, and maybe that will be up next week or the week after. So stay tuned. I have heard you guys on that one. I've seen a lot of the comments saying that you want that, and I've gotten DMs about that, so that is coming. But if you want to see anything else that I have not done thus far, leave it down in the comments or shoot me a DM on Instagram, and I got you. Man, I can't stop thinking about the Chipotle I'm gonna order after this. Let me know down in the comments, what do you guys do for your lazy days? Like, what are your lazy day activities? What are things that you enjoy doing? Do you also just enjoy like curling up on the couch and watching a good movie? Or are you all about just like getting a nice blanket and putting on some classical music and reading a good book? What do you all do? Like, there's just something about these types of days that really just kind of calm your mind and just give you a moment to like relax and breathe. As I pinch my nose to death. I mean, this is most likely gonna fade by the time this video is done, but I figured why not just get it started now? And a little bit here too. All right, so for eyes today, I'm gonna be using an oldie but a goodie. This was one of the first palettes that I like really fell in love with. This is the Morphe 24G Grand Glam palette. Who else remembers this palette? This, when I saw this for the first time, I was like, oh, ooh, this is where I live. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is where I function the best. So I'm gonna go in with this shade here. Obviously they don't have names, do they? No, they don't have names. And I'm gonna take a little bit of this shade, mix them together, and use that to carve out my crease. So to me, soft glam means like pretty much your face, but just much more enhanced. Do you know what I mean? So using a lot of the neutral colors and just really popping your features while still trying to make it as natural as possible. Does that make sense? And obviously I'm a neutrals type of guy. I love me some neutrals. I would take neutral over color any day. I just think those types of colors work just so much better for me in general. I love those colors. I love browns, taupes, mauves, golds, like, ugh. Now you speak my language. I'm gonna go in with this darker brown shade here, and I'm gonna start to really intensify that crease right there. All right, then for my lid, I'm gonna take this light nude shade. I think this is gonna be light enough. If not, I'll dip back into a different palette, but I really just wanna make sure that that is like, oh yeah, that'll work just fine. And I'm going to kind of softly cut my crease with this color as well, just to make sure this is all open. Okay, I'm gonna dip into this pinky shade here, a little bit of this lighter shade of brown, and I'm just gonna extend the shadow here just a little bit and add a little bit more color here. All right, you guys, so I decided to do my brows while I was off camera. I also added a little bit of brown liner. I actually just ended up using this color here in the palette, this kind of like dark, warm mauve brown, and I just stamped it on with an angled brush, just because the last few times I've done like my soft glam look, I've always used black, and it really just like intensified my eyes way too much. So again, we're going for a much more softer vibe today. So here we are with some soft brown liner. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and now do a little bit of smokiness on my under eyes because I really just can't function without like a little bit of an under eye smokiness. Okay, we're looking really good here. So let me see. I'm gonna go back in now with this stippling brush that I used earlier. And now I'm just going to pick up any of that leftover product that is still on my face and help marry everything together and just blend everything to perfection. What do you guys think of this lazy bun I did today? I don't normally do these types of things, but for some reason, I was just like watching a bunch of Chris Appleton tutorials and I was like, I have to try and do this top knot, but like lazy top knot bun. He did some iconic top knots on Jennifer Lopez, so I think I might try that for another video, but today this is like my lazy top knot. So at this point, I am feeling pretty kind of like two-dimensional in a way. I feel like I do need to add just a little bit of highlight to pop my cheeks and just kind of give that extra 3D effect. And I'm just gonna apply it a little bit here just to give my cheeks a little bit of a pop. I'm not trying to go overboard. Can you all see just that little bit that is happening here? I know I'm really trying to refrain myself, like VANO, relax. All right, for lashes today, I'm gonna be using these lashes I got at Sephora. This was Sephora and House of Lashes doing a collab. Look at how cute these are. They're huge and fluffy, and I think they will add just the right amount of like drama to this. And look at the packaging, you guys. They're gorgeous. This is in the style Lapis. So I'm gonna go ahead and, wow, these are beautiful. Okay, I'm just gonna get the lash glue going on here, and then we'll move on to lips. So for liner today, I'm gonna be using the Kylie Cosmetics liner in Iced Latte. So let's line these lips real quick. All right, let's go ahead and apply these lashes, and then we'll go back and finish the lip. Ooh, I am really loving how this look is turning out, you guys. So to fill in my lips, I'm gonna go with this Kylie Liquid Lip, and this is in the shade Bear. And I'm just gonna apply a little bit of it right here. Ooh, my lips are huge today. And then I'm gonna add just a little bit of gloss right in the center, and this is Flower Crown from Morphe. All right, then to top it all off, I'm gonna go in with this Morphe setting spray, and this is the matte setting spray because we are doing a matte look today. So let's go ahead and mattify it and be done with this look. All right, you guys, well, here is the completed Lazy Day Soft Glam Matte look. Ooh, I am actually really feeling this. I love this. I love that there's just a little bit of gloss there to give it a little bit of dimension. You know, it's not completely flat with the matte. These lashes are everything. Ooh, I am definitely gonna have to get more of these lashes from Sephora. Like, these are everything. It was kind of a challenge for me because I really just wanted to keep highlighting and doing all that. Again, I did add a little bit here, but it's just enough to give a little bit of depth and dimension to my face. It's not like going overboard and like being full lighthouse. So yeah, I am very, very impressed with this look. I love how this turned out today. I hope you guys loved it. What are your thoughts? Leave it down in the comments. I want to hear from you guys now. Have you done a soft glam look? If you have, please share it with me. I would love to see it. Ooh, I'm really loving this. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone who comes on here and takes the time to watch these videos and experiences this journey with me through music, art, and fashion. I hope you had a wonderful time with me today, and I will see you in my next video. All right, bye.